question. Is it clear?
Yes.
Both of you repeat, yes, I know.
Yes, I do.
When you say no, disagree to my question, agad-agad titigitan natin ang kasal. So they say after me, ulitin niyo lang lahat ng sasabihin ko. Malinaw ang lahat. And so, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And may I begin by welcoming you all here today to the Heart Focus events and to the wedding of Romeo, Aaron, and Caroline. And today marks a new beginning in their lives together as husband and wife. And it means a lot to both of them. And that their families and friends are here to witness their wedding vows and to celebrate their marriage. And so, dear members of the family of the groom and the bride are Romeo and Caroline, their friends, loved ones, families, close associates, and acquaintances. Inulit ko po, magandang umaga po para sa inyo lahat. And today is a very special day. Napaka-special ng araw na to, especially para sa inyong dalawa. Because today is the day of your wedding day. And so both of you remember that marriage is love, marriage is trust, and marriage is respect. And marriage is partnership, and marriage is relationship. And according to the Family Code of the Philippines, that marriage is inviolable social institution, a family foundation, and a permanent and lifetime agreement between the husband and the wife. And so Romeo and Caroline, ang pagpapakasal ay permanente, lifetime, panghabang buhay na. And yet, according to the Gospel of John 15:12-13, that this is my commandment, ito ang kanyang kautusan. Love one another, mahalin niyo ang bawat isa, as I have loved you, kung paano niya tayo lahat minahal. And there is no greater love than this. Siyempre, wala nang hihigit pa sa pagmamahal niyang ito. And this is my love, ito ang pag-ibig niya para sa atin lahat. Ang pag-ibig sa atin ng Diyos. Both of you stand there. I want you to face each other and holding us together, both hands. Closer. And so, Republic of the Philippines in Office of the Civil Registrar and General Certificate of Marriage of Romeo Aaron Bayhon and Caroline Abayon. And I'm your solemnizing officer, and I require and charge both of you as you stand in the presence of God and before the secrets of all hearts are disclosed. Bow your heads and close your eyes. And gracious God, bless Romeo and Caroline, who now come to join in marriage, and that they may give their vows in each other in the strength and the spirit of their steadfast love. And now gusto kong marap kayo sa akin dalawa. Romeo, Aaron, may I now ask you to answer truthfully my following question. So I want you to raise your hand like this. Romeo, did you come here on your own free will to bind yourself forever in the love and service of your wife?
Yes, I do.
And did you take Caroline here present to become your lawful wedded wife?
Yes, I do.
That is acceptance. You may now bring down your hand. And say, Miha, may I now ask you to answer truthfully my following question. So Caroline, did you come here on your own free will to bind yourself forever in the love and service of your husband?
Yes, I do.
And did you take Romeo Aaron here present to become your lawful wedded husband?
Yes, I do.
That is acceptance also. Bring down your hand. And I want you to face each other again. And holding hands. Romeo, say after me. I, your name,
Romeo Aaron.
accept you.
Accept.
Mention her name.
Caroline Abayon.
To become a lawful,
To become a lawful.
wedded
Wedded.
wife. To love
To love.
and to cherish
And to cherish.
forever
Forever.
and ever.
And ever.
And the same. Yeah, say after me. I, your
I,
name,
Caroline Abayon,
accept you.
accept you,
Mention his name.
Romeo Aaron Bayhon,
To become a lawful,
to become my lawful,
wedded
wedded
husband.
husband,
To love
to love,
and to cherish
and to cherish
forever
forever
and ever.
and ever.
Okay, and now both of you at the same time, say after me. Grant us, O Lord,
Grant us, O
to
Lord,
become one heart and one soul.
from one heart and one soul.
And from this day forward,
And from this
Day
day forward,
forward,
for better and for worse,
and
for better and for worse,
for richer and for
for
poorer,
richer and for poorer,
and sickness and in health,
and sickness and in health,
until death do us part.
until death do us part.
And before we proceed to the Asian tradition, the exchange of rings, both of you, I want you to remember that in marriage, we have what we call the triple C of marriage. Tatlong letrang C sa kasal. The meaning of the first letter C, Romeo and Caroline, is Christ-centered. That you must first put God in the center of your relationship as you cope your everyday lives together as husband and wife. Mahalaga na laging Diyos ang nilalagay niyo sa pagitan ng mag-asawa habang hinaharap niyo ang buhay niyo bilang ganap na mag-asawa, syempre sa mata ng ating Diyos. The second letter C means is a commitment that you need to be very loyal to one another at all times. Kahit nasan man kayong dalawa, ano pa man ang ginagawa ninyo, mahalaga na nagiging tapat kayo para sa bawat isa. You must remember your promises and commitment for one another. And the last letter C is communication, that you need to be very open for one another. maging bukas lang kayong dalawa sa lahat ng kailangan niyong sabihin at magiging problema para sa bawat isa. And that is the triple C of marriage: Christ-centered, commitment, and communication. Is it clear? Naintindihan niyo mo kaya? And I want you to remember that there is no such thing as perfect wedding. Wala naman talagang perfectong kasal. Romeo and Caroline, pero may matagumpay na pagsasama. And there is also perfect relationships, because every relationship has ups and downs, and the ones who make it through are the ones who really love. And remember that marriage is where each partner is there to support each other in all that they do. Marriage requires closeness and distance. And the closeness of a couple growing together and enough distance to allow each partner to be an individual in such marriage. Be loving, caring, and above all, a best friend. Face each other again. And now I want you to give this ring to one another as the symbol of your love for one another. And then say after me. But before that, Romeo, gusto ko ba sabihin para sa asawa mo?
Thank you. Forever.
Yun lang. Okay. And now I want you to give this ring for her as the symbol of your love for her. And say after me, Caroline,
Caroline.
wear this ring
Wear this
as the sign of my love
as a sign of my love
and fidelity to you
and fidelity
forever
forever.
and ever. And same, Iha, may gusto ko pa sabihin para sa mag-asawa mo.
Bukasan mo na yung hot tub for
Promise I serve. Promise is forever.
committed ka sa lahat.
Okay. And now say after me. Then, Romeo,
Ito yung wala.
Romeo,
Romeo,
accept this ring
accept this ring
as the symbol of my endless love
my answer.
and commitment to you forever
Forever.
and ever. Okay, holding hands para walang makatakas. Tayo po kayo lahat. Everyone, please stand up. Closer. Yeah. And to the witnesses and to the parents of the... Do you have your parents with you?
Yes.
Dito po sila. Raise your right hand. The parents of the groom and the bride. Okay, to the parents of the groom and the bride, witnesses. Sila ninong, sila ninang, ladies and gentlemen, families, friends, loved ones, close associates, and acquaintances. Ladies and gentlemen, your presence is a confirmation that you agree to this union between Romeo and Caroline. So lahat po kayo, ang pagpunta niyo po dito sa lugar na ito at sa mga sandaling ito ay isa na pong pagpayag sa kanilang pagpapakasal. And so both of you remember that love one another as Christ loved His church. Mahalin niyo ang bawat isa kung paano minamahal ng Diyos ang kanyang simbahan. And remember that your marriage has been planned in heaven and take place on earth for the welfare and happiness of mankind. It's about the power and authority vested upon me, according to the clause, Republic of the Philippines, and looking unto heaven for the divine sanction, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Romeo, you may now kiss your wife. Palakpakan po natin silang dalawa. Masyado pong mabilis, hindi pa po ata nakuha na sir. Again sir, mga isang oras lang Romeo, mga isang oras, para sigurado. Okay, palakpakan po ulit natin silang dalawa. Congratulations. Thank you. With your parents, then let's proceed to the signing of the certificate of marriage.